park that you want to go to. Maybe you're going away on vacation and you want to wear that dress, but you also know that you're probably going to be walking thousands of steps that day. You know, even if you're returning back to an airport, this would be a good shoe because it's lovely but very comfortable. It is the adjustable wedge called the Kanya, brand new today, 4 easy payments of $22.50, and I have them in 3 different colorways. Starting right here, here's the black, and it is this gorgeous cork footbed, and then a super, super soft textile right here. You can see it's all embossed. It looks really lovely. So there it is in the black. Coming down here, we have them available in what we're calling peony, which is a very light gray. Isn't that pretty? It's almost like a pearlized blue gray. It's a lovely neutral that will work with everything from dark grays, blacks, navies, pinks, any color. Just please treat this like any other neutral, and I think you'll get a lot of compliments on it. And then this is called Oat, and the Oat is a creamy natural color. So all very pretty. We have them in sizes 5 through 11 in medium, half sizes as well, on Easy Pay, $22.50. And not only is this shoe so beautiful, but it is also a way to relieve a common causes of knee pain and heel pain, all related to this overpronation. So Liam can tell you more about that. But Liam, I'm just really happy to have a shoe that's so pretty that I could walk my 10,000 steps in over the course of a day and never feel like I'm wearing a heel.
Well, that is the feedback that so many ladies who've worn our heels and wedges have given me, Sandra, and that is, Liam, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heel or a wedge at all. And that's because we do have that support built in, and we give you that full foot contact underneath the foot, which is so important. And we've got a great demonstration to show you that in a few moments. But then I love just how we're integrating the fashion. We're having so much fun with the materials, and this is no exception, where you've got that sort of nice, I think it's more of that lizard embossing there. But the materials, it's kind of like a micro suede upper on that. Almost feels like a nubuck. It is super, super soft to touch. Fully adjustable, and then I like sort of the fact that it is a really balanced, a really versatile color palette, and you've also got the mixture of that cork wrap on the footbed, so that really does make it more of a summer sort of feeling, or summer sort of vibe for you. 3 straps, and each of them are fully adjustable, and you can see there how it's just showing that right amount of toe and getting great support on, so which I think is. Adjustability and full adjustability is a wonderful feature on any type of open footwear because it just means you can customize the fit.
So the heel, just for everyone who's wondering, it's 2 3/8 of an inch. But if you look at the way this is done, your foot is not at a sharp pitch. It's going to be very, very comfortable. There is some flexibility. In fact, Liam is going to do a demo with Stacey Ann and show us. But I want to go quickly to Eleanor, who's calling us from Michigan. She is a nurse. She saw that we were presenting Vionic and decided to call in and give her opinion. So hi, Eleanor. How are you?
Hi there. How are you, dear?
Fantastic. I would love to hear your thoughts on Vionic.
Well, I was a nurse. I'm retired now, but I was a nurse for 54 years.
Wow.
And yes, I experienced that pronation problem, and my knees did hurt, and my feet were hurting like crazy.
Oh, geez.
And I got some Vionic with the support in them, and I wouldn't trade them for nothing.
Yeah. Eleanor,
Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shoes.
They're beautiful shoes. You know, Eleanor, I find myself wearing Vionics. I always tell Liam I wear them every day of my life, which might sound to some people like, how's that possible? But I always wear the slippers when I'm at home. And in the summer, when it gets hot, I switch out of my slippers. And when I'm home, I wear their thong sandals every day. So even if I'm not wearing Vionic on the air that day, just know I've already worn them. I'll be wearing them later. I wear them when I'm doing errands because I would never walk around my hardwood floors at home without my Vionics. I mean, just even doing dishes at night, I kind of feel like I need that little bit of extra support there.
Yes, I like the thong sandals too. I love them.
Aren't they?
And for in the home and around the home. Yeah. And I just get so many compliments on my shoes.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, Eleanor, they sure have some beautiful styles, and I'm glad it works for you because there's nothing worse than trying to decide between, do I want cute shoes or comfortable shoes? And I like that Vionic's doing both for us.
Yes, it gives us both, doesn't it?
Yeah.
comfort, and I can always be cute in them. So I get many compliments.
Oh, good. Well, Eleanor, as someone who's spent over 50 years taking care of others, I'm glad that we were able to help you and make you comfortable, because you were doing the Lord's work for 5 decades, so you deserve comfortable shoes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I loved every minute of it, and I love the shoes too.
Well, thank you so much, Eleanor. It was really nice to talk to you.
Yes, nice to talk to you.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Thanks so
You
much,
too.
Eleanor.
Bye-bye. So here they are.
Bye-bye.
4 easy payments, $22 and 50 years, or 50 cents. I said 50 years. 22, I'm still thinking of Eleanor. I'm like, man, she put in her time. She knows how important comfortable footwear is. 4 easy payments of $20.50 rather. Liam, I'm thinking about for Eleanor and all the other women, and maybe women who, are only in their 20s perhaps, that just want a really attractive shoe. How cute for all of our summer trips to have a little bit of a wedge that we can really walk in, like if we're going to the concerts or whatever it is that we're doing.
Exactly. Look, no matter what your day looks like, this is going to be a wonderful style for you to try, because it isn't so elevated in its look that you can only wear it to more formal occasions.
Yeah.
The fact that it's a wedge does casualize it just a little bit.
Sure.
And that cork wrap just makes it perfect for the summer. In particular, I like that combination there with that cork against the black. I think that's a really, really nice color combination, that sort of tan against the black. But I think as well, Sandra, the fact that you're getting that support built in. And look, if you're a lady who's just sworn off heels, I can't wear heels anymore.
Yeah.
Try these, because this is going to give you that stability and support, which is, it still amazes me. We launched our heels and wedges back in 2014. And, to say the words support and stability in a heel or a wedge, it still just doesn't make sense sometimes when the words come out of my mouth. But that's what you're getting with Vionic. You are truly getting that 3-zone comfort technology, which is going to make it feel like you're not wearing a heel or a wedge at all. Yeah. But the color palette and the materials, it's what's taking us to a whole new level. And that peony as well, I just want to add, on the screen, that peony gives, it's almost a blue shade to it. I've got this here at home, and it's coming. This is a true sort of grey, or an eggshell sort of color. So it's amazing, how it's going to be a different hue the way it hits the light. Because I think that's a really pretty blue, to be quite honest with you. But
it's gorgeous.
When you get these home out of the box, it's going to be a little more grey, depending on the lighting.
That's a good call out, because I'm seeing gray, but I can see it looks a little more blue toned on my monitor. But it is like a light gray. Then you have the oat, which is that very pretty, just creamy natural color, and then we have them available in the black. Even like the way the heel cup is done really allows you to feel very supported in this shoe. And of course, when we talk about Vionics, even in a wedge with a little heel, these have won the APMA seal of acceptance. Now, that is a group of podiatrists. You can't buy that seal, you have to earn it. So if you're wondering, even in the wedges, do you get all that Vionic? You certainly do. And actually, Liam, really quickly, I know you have Stacey Ann there, and she's standing on this footbed to show you the benefits of wearing a Vionic.
Well, that's right. Well, what we're looking at here is actually Stacey Ann not on the footbed, and this is just on a regular wedge style.
Thank you for clarifying.
And what we can see is she's actually spilling out over the edge, and you can see there that really she's sitting on top of this footbed. She's not sitting into it, and you'll also notice that this line along the arch is actually quite flat. Now, by contrast, let me take you out of that, Stacey Ann, and let's pop you into the Vionic heel and wedge there, and now we're going to see the difference. Look at how now the foot's not spilling out over the edge. It makes you more comfortable just to look at this, doesn't it? Because you can see there how the foot is so beautifully cradled. You have full foot contact all through the foot, and it's that's going to make it feel like you're not wearing a heel or a wedge. And also you can see how that the line on the arch is lifted up a little bit. So that's the level of support you're going to be getting in a heel, Sandra. That is exactly why it's not going to feel like you're wearing a heel. It just feels like you're wearing a flat, but you're getting that beautiful elevation.
They're lovely. Okay, don't forget about our